So what I wanted to do is, since there's a lot of contradicting information on YouTube, some say you should publish every day, some say you shouldn't, this and that. So I figured the best way to understand this and really get a better understanding of this was to do it myself. And what I did was I published every single day, or almost every single day. There was maybe one day where I skipped and I did 2 the next day. But for the most part, it was every single day for 4.5 months. Right? And just to show you the proof, I'm going to show you, zoom out to 365 days, and you can go ahead and see it. As of January 1st is when it started. Okay. And I just kept publishing. And then after 4.5 months, this is when I decided to change things up. And I'll tell you the reason why later on in this video. So the first thing is, why did I do it? Well, one was I wanted to understand the benefits of publishing every single day. And I also wanted to do several other things too, such as improve my ability to speak on camera, and also to improve my thumbnail creation and my SEO skills. If I were to only publish once a week, my thumbnail skills would be okay, but doing it 7 times a week versus 1, my thumbnail skills greatly improved. In the beginning, I hated my voice. I was really nervous and I didn't know what to say. I would stall a lot. And I still do, but it's a lot less. And if I only practice once a week, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have improved as much. But publishing every single day allowed me to get better and better gradually and much more comfortable speaking on camera. The last benefit that I wanted to gain from it was to get more data points. So after publishing, for 4.5 months, let me just show you exactly what I got. Let's see. Oops. Content. Okay, so if you go down, these are all the videos I got. I have about, is it 107? Yeah, 107 videos. Or let me see if I can get all of it. 250. No, sorry, 130. All right. So I have 130 videos at the end of 4.5 months. And what I can tell you after publishing every single day for 4.5 months is that the benefits, you have diminishing returns. So, do you improve in some areas? Like I mentioned earlier, yeah, you get better at speaking on camera. You get better at publishing thumbnails. You get much more data points to understand everything, your analytics. But the downside is that your traffic and your subscribers and your watch time doesn't really increase that much, So that's why I recommend an alternative after publishing 4.5 months. I recommend publishing maybe 3 times a week. And the reason for this is after you get comfortable speaking on camera, after you get decent making thumbnails, and after you start practicing SEO, then there's no use in publishing every single day because you're going to get burned out, number one. Number two, your audience might get burned out. And finally, you don't get much traffic, which is essentially why I'm publishing videos. And I found out in order to get more traffic and more visitors, it's better to just publish videos 3 times a week, and then use that extra days off or the other days that you're not publishing to do SEO, to share your videos, to really, really build links to boost it up. And you get much better results that way. All right, so your videos get much more views, and the quality improves. But when you're publishing every single day, the quality suffers a bit, and you get burnt out. But I do think that there's a benefit to it. So anyone starting out just like me, all right, and want to know exactly what you want to do and whether you should publish every single day or not, and how often you should publish. I know there's a lot of contradicting advice and from gurus or whatever, but as a small publisher, figuring things out, learning things by myself, and trying to figure out what's real and what's fluff and what's hype and what's, just wrong information, I can tell you that, after 4.5 months of publishing, I would do it for as long as you feel comfortable. That could be 1 month, that could be 2 months. Publish every single day to get initial boost. And get to get comfortable speaking online, to get decent at building thumbnails, to get better at SEO, and to have more data points as to what your audience likes, what topic your audience likes. And then after about a month or two, wherever that is, for each person is different. Once you feel comfortable, then you should start switching over to 3 times a week max. And then the other days off that you have, use it to share your video. That'd probably the best use of your time. Now I know this is contradicting. It sounds funny coming from a small channel like me, but I don't see any information out there of someone publishing videos every single day for 4.5 months straight. Right? And I don't know. I don't see it. Maybe because it doesn't work, or maybe because I don't know. For whatever reason, I don't see it there. So I'm putting it out there. I'm letting you know what the results are, and I think I pushed past the benefits. I overdid it, but I had to overdo it just to make sure, right? Just to make sure that there's no extra hidden benefit at the end of the 2nd or 3rd or 4th month. And I can tell you at least from my trial, my case study, that you don't really need 4 months. Maybe 1 or 2 is fine of publishing every single day. Then after that, just do a 3 videos a week, and then share the videos. So I hope this case study was helpful to you. And if it was, could you please hit that like button, because it took me 4.5 months to gather all the data for this. Okay. Thank you very much for stopping by. This is Vince from Digital Nomad Institute, and I'll see you in the next video.